What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some of the coolest self-improvement apps that I've been using recently. Stay tuned. So I know that phones and technology can get a pretty bad reputation in the world of self-improvement because they can lead to a lot of bad habits and cause a lot of time wasting and other negative things. But there's also a lot of positive things that can come with your phone and with technology, and so today I'm going to highlight those positive aspects about technology, and I'm going to show you 4 of my favorite self-improvement apps that I've been using recently. Let's get into it. So the first app is called Habit, and it's a really simple habit tracker that anyone can use. I really love it because it helped me to add all of my habits and track them and mark them off each and every day, which made me feel good about myself and want to do them the next day. There's also a pretty cool algorithm that the app uses to calculate what percentage you've completed of that habit. So once you complete the habit 91 days in a row, you get 100% for that habit, and you have to keep completing it to maintain that 100%. So this app is really simple, but it also is really helpful in order to track your habits, because when you track something, it helps you to do it more often, and it just is really motivating to be able to see how much you've done a certain behavior, and it makes you want to keep doing that. So that's an app that's been really helpful to me, and I definitely recommend you download it as well. On the topic of tracking, the next app is called ATracker. And it is a very complicated yet useful app for tracking literally everything that you can do. I've just started using this app recently, so I haven't fully used all of its functionality, but basically it allows you to track all sorts of different tasks that you're doing. All you have to do is go to the app, click on the task that you're doing. You can create new tasks if it's not already there, and then it'll just start timing you until you go back to the app and click on a new task that you've started doing. So this can be super helpful for tracking everything you do. And this isn't something that I personally would do like all the time, but if I do feel like I've gotten into a rut, or I feel like I just don't have enough time in the day, this can be really helpful because it gives me reports on how I'm using all of my time, gives me nice pie chart that I can look at, and then I can see, oh, there's a lot of wasted time in this area, or I should have done something different during this time of the day. And that can be really helpful for improving the way that you spend your time and just being aware of how you spend your time, because a lot of times we don't think about what we're doing each and every day, but with this app you consciously have to think about every single thing you do in that day, and then later you can look back on your day, on your week, on your month, and you can see how you're spending your time, and if you spent it well, you can feel good about yourself. If you spent it poorly, you can realize, hey, I need to make some changes. But overall, this app is super cool. It also allows you to make goals and create different categories of behavior and all sorts of other things. I haven't explored everything yet, but in general I really like that it allows you to track your time, because this can be really helpful for getting back on track and starting to pursue your goals better. So I think you're going to see kind of a theme in this video, because I do love tracking stuff and being able to see reports of how I'm doing in certain areas. And this next app is specifically for musicians. I really liked it. It's called the Andante app, and it helps you track your practice sessions. And I was really looking for an app like this because I play the violin, and before, something that would really motivate me to practice violin is I would time how long I practiced, and then I could look back and see, oh, I practiced for 10 hours this week, or 12 hours, or 3 hours, however long I practiced, and that would either make me feel good or motivate me to practice more the next week. But it wasn't really a great option until I found this app that is really much more convenient than just using my clock app. This app allows you to start a new practice session, and it just starts timing you, and you can pause your practice session if you go off to do something else and then come back. And it also includes a metronome and a tuner and some other useful things. And once you're finished, you can rate your focus as well as your mood, and then over the weeks, over the days, it takes all of this stuff and brings you different stats about it, including like your average practice time, your total practice time, total sessions, mood, all sorts of things that can help you to change how you're practicing or just feel motivated about it. So this is something that I've been using that I really enjoy because it helps increase my motivation and just helps me to want to practice violin because I see that, oh, I haven't practiced today and I'm not going to have a session for today, so it motivates me to practice more. So I definitely recommend this app specifically, in addition to the other tracker apps, to help you to practice violin or whatever instrument you're practicing if you are a musician. So the next app isn't explicitly for self-improvement, but it has helped me in a lot of things that I've been doing, so I'm going to share it as well, and that app is Canva. This is both an app and a website on your browser that you can use to create awesome graphics. I've been using this for a lot of different marketing things that I work on, including my channel's Instagram page, which you can follow, and also some different things I've been doing for the business school that I'm a part of, and it's been super useful. It's very user-friendly, easy to use, creates really cool looking graphics. I've used it to make my PowerPoint presentations, I've used it to make Instagram posts, posters, all sorts of things. If you need to create a graphic, you're not a graphic designer, and you just want something simple to use, I recommend this, and I think creating graphics is something that a lot of people, especially in business and self-improvement, are going to encounter and need to do, so that's why I included this app and this program on the list. So I definitely recommend, if you're needing to create presentations or graphics, that you check out Canva. So that's it for this video, guys. It was kind of a quick, simple video of just some cool apps I've been using recently, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely give me recommendations in the comments below on any apps you would like me to try out. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, check out my Instagram, go give me a follow there, and I will see you in the next one.